Hello, welcome to Face to Face, Living the Faith. My name is Phil Hill, and I'm glad you're with us tonight. This is a special edition of Face to Face. As we gather together tonight, I'm going to show you what's happening, but we've got an event that I think is very exciting as we support UMCOR. UMCOR stands for United Methodist Committee on Relief, and I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. But if you're tuning in, let me see some likes, and be sure to share this with us, with your friends and neighbors. Now, we're on this new site on the First United Methodist Church Facebook page, and we hope that word is getting out that we're live this evening. That we'll say, here we go. Anyway, as I was saying, we're trying to share this with as many people as we can, and so we found out that working from this page will actually give us a better response. So we hope you'll join us for that. Now, let me tell you a little bit about UMCOR. While Irma and Harvey and Maria dominate the news headlines, UMCOR really hasn't forgot about Matthew. Do you remember that? About a year ago this time, Matthew left the path of destruction in the Caribbean and in the southeastern United States, and Haiti was one of the hardest hit. You may not remember that, but more than 500 people were killed here in the United States. 47 people died, and more than half of those were in North Carolina. And our own Bishop Leonard Fairley came from that area, and in recent months he has taken a team down there. It took almost 200 people down there, I think, to work. And tonight we're going to continue that work. We're building flood buckets. Now, UMCOR, United Methodist Committee on Relief, has been aiding families affected by natural and man-made disasters since 1940. Only in 1972 was it made a permanent committee of our church. And the interesting thing about UMCOR is that it's highly rated among response agencies like Red Cross, UNICEF, the Baptist groups, Salvation Army, and so forth. The reason it's highly rated is because UMCOR, 100% of the money that we give to UMCOR goes to support the aid. No money that we give in donations like this go to pay for administrative costs. In fact, UMCOR only employs 2 people. The rest are all volunteers. The United Methodist Committee on Relief has trained over 10,000 volunteers who respond, and then they in turn train others like local churches and so forth to help respond as well. UMCOR's response is a 3-stage process. There's an emergency stage, then there's a relief stage to help homeowners to assess damages, stabilize their homes if possible. And I've had that experience in where I used to live in Hopkinsville. We restabilized a home that was in a flood area there. They also care for the emotional and the spiritual needs and the long-term recovery stage. The calling card of UMCOR is we're there till the very end. And being the last to leave after a disaster is what UMCOR is all about. It's a sign of hope for those who are starting the recovery process in the wake of recent storms. UMCOR is able, as I said, to respond with 100% of the donation, where 100% of the donations go to the disaster relief. So I want to show you a little bit about what's happening tonight, and I'm going to seek some interviews. I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to try to here if I can, so you can see what's happening. But right now, we have buckets, as you can see. There are buckets everywhere. Families have taken these buckets, as you can see, they're moving, and they're collecting everything from air freshener to detergent to clothespins. The children can get involved in this as well. You can see that. We've got scrub brushes. Over here we've got liquid detergent, insect repellent. Of course, trash bags are very important. in times like this, as you can see. You need handy wipes and gloves. Here are just loads of gloves. Now tonight we're going to put together over 75 buckets. As you can see, young and old alike are involved in this. Greg, let me interrupt you a minute. So what do you think about what we're doing tonight?
I think it's really, really important. God tells us to help our fellow man, and this is the way we do it.
Okay.
Not all of us have the ability to go down to Texas or to Florida, though we might want to. It's hard with our schedules, but I can make an hour of Wednesday to do this if it's going to help a bunch.
And you got your bucket almost full, it looks like.
Almost.
That's great. That's great. Thanks. Keith, how you doing?
I am great.
And there's Davis. How you doing, buddy? Davis, we're live on Facebook.
Awesome.
And thank you for your work tonight. Appreciate that.
We're very excited to be here and help out, and I hope the folks of Texas and Florida appreciate this.
That's great.
We're
I know
glad to
they
help
will.
out.
Thanks. Everybody doing good? Having fun?
Oh,
Good. Good.
we're
Better than
shopping.
what my golf game pays.
Hey Ryan, how you doing? So what do you think?
I do it.
You and Ashley, and where's the kids? They were around here a moment ago, but
They're
anyway.
downstairs.
So tell us what's your feeling as you get this together? You thinking about folks in Florida and different places are going to use this?
This is a great opportunity to show how Christ, is involved with our lives and how we can take that opportunity and help other people in other parts of the world.
That's great. Well, this is that dynamic outreach we're always talking about. It's exciting to do.
Yes.
Yeah. Thank you, Ryan. Hey guys, did you have fun tonight?
We had fun, yes.
You got your bucket. Let me see your bucket there. You got your bucket full?
We have our bucket
Yeah,
full. We
yeah.
don't have a lid though.
Okay, all
So
right.
where are we putting them if we don't have lids?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
We'll work that out.
We will find
But
out.
Jet, thank you. DJ, thank you
Thank
for
you.
doing this. As you can see, this is a busy activity place right now with lots of happenings. Here we see clothesline. Scrub brushes, scrubbers. Let's see, we get gloves, big gloves. That's one of the big things that they really need are the gloves. And you wouldn't believe it, but one of the biggest necessities that they need are clothespins. Put lots of clothespins in each of these. Andy, how you doing, brother?
Good.
So your whole family is here. There's Allison, Henry, and Becky. Thank you all for doing this tonight. We appreciate it.
You guys say hi?
Hey there. Hi, guys. So how's it feel to do this as a family? What's that all about?
I am really glad that we're doing this as a family because it lets us teach the kids that there are ways to help people. Henry saw some of the flood on the news, and we were able to tell him that we were going to get to help people as a family.
That's
So
great.
it's something that we've been talking about for a while.
That's great. Thank you all. Well, as you can see, we're having some issues with our internet tonight, but we hope that you saw the program and you got a little bit idea of what it is that we're doing. Let me turn this around here. Thank you for helping and for all the work that you can do. If you would like to make a donation to UMCOR, just simply you can write a check and send it to our church at 211 Washington Street in Frankfort, Kentucky, 40601, and we'll make sure that all of that money gets to UMCOR. May God bless you, and next week we'll be on at our regular time at Wednesday at 9 o'clock.